Hi, we all like Christmas. Well, most of us like Christmas. I don't like the weather. But anyhow, I was up in the loft the other day, bringing some bits and bobs down, and I showed these to my mate the other day, care of WhatsApp. That's a marvellous system, it really is. Then I was showed him these two boxes of lamps called fairy lights, Christmas lights, and he said, "Oh, I like those." I said, "Well, when you come over, take them away." But I was a bit wary about actually lighting them up. I wasn't sure if they're okay. Well, in the meantime, I've checked them over, and they look as good as the day they were first made. With the American stuff, lamps are in parallel, so if one bulb blows, the rest stay alight, unlike the English ones or some of the continental ones that are in series. But they make nice party lights, fairy lights, Christmas lights, call them what you will. And they even, surprisingly enough, have them in Russia. We discovered, looking at one of the Russian sites, some fascinating stuff there as well. But that's another story. Probably look at those a bit later today. Anyhow, these are the two boxes. They're made by a company called Imperial. The lamps are GE, so they're quite a well-made lamp. I forget what the actual number's called. I don't remember numbers. It might even be on the box. It probably is on the box. They're perfectly safe. They're passed by underwriters' laboratories. And as I say, you can plug one set into another. Where my mate will probably use these, and I'm going to jokingly say to him, have them nicely wired up, so when I come and visit you in a few months' time, I'd like to see them working. If not beforehand, you can show me them working on your the video to us when we chat on that WhatsApp. It's very good, as I say. I don't know how all of us manage without these things, and how we manage without mobile phones. I just can't imagine. And I was brought up without mobile phones. Just shows you. Anyhow, I'm going to put these on. Excuse the mess. I've had to plonk them near the settee. Good old settee this is. Cats love it. They dig their claws in. Anyhow, let's show you them alight. You'll be impressed. I've got down here, I've got my 110 volt source. I won't keep them on too long because they do get quite warm, and they shouldn't really be lit up in the box like they are. That'll give you an idea. So what do you think, Alex? I think you'll like these. Anyhow, they will look nice in your little museum. It's not a little museum, it's a big museum, and it'll definitely enhance it with your other string of the continental ones. Don't worry about having spare bulbs. We can find some spare bulbs, no problem there. And if you want any more strings of lights, just say. I've got a few more upstairs in the loft. They're not in boxes, but there's a few. So if you want to really make a show, take them away as well, but do check them over. These ones are okay, but any of the others, do check them out. Needless to say, the 110 volts, which you've easily got 110 volts. Silly question, really. You would have 110 to test all your lamps on that superb test bench that you've made up. I know you're still working on it, and I'm quite impressed. And by the way, that large pre-focus socket I'll take down, and you can take that away. I know that can be used there. And also I've got a little candelabra socket as well, which I think I mentioned to you. Anyhow, I'm going to put this on YouTube. Any questions, please ask. Recapping on the name, it's Imperial. there's the box. There's in fact two boxes. The other box is over there. The cover of the box is underneath. So that's what it looks like. They're quite impressive. Anyway, I'm going to turn the juice off now because I'm starting to smell hot cardboard. So we'll turn them off and put this on YouTube. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with these. In fact, it's the first time I've lit these up. Tempted to bring the other ones down from upstairs. So the answer's with you, Alex. If you want to add any others, there are more upstairs. You'll have to You'll have to untangle them. We've got into a bit of a mess, but we've got plenty of bulbs, so don't worry about that. Out of these two boxes, only one bulb was dud, and that was this one here, which I've replaced by a spare I had on the side, which is made in China, but you wouldn't know it's exactly the same size as the other ones and the same brilliance, so you're okay. All the other ones, I think I've got the names on the side if I remember rightly. Saw one with a name on the side. Now I can't see one, but not to worry, good genuine ones. So thanks again. Any questions to ask, please ask, and I'll get back to you. Yeah, I quite like those. I might keep, well, I'm not keeping one of these, but I have got a string of lights upstairs which I normally put up at Christmas time. I didn't this year. They're upstairs, probably tangled up. So as long as I keep one string, probably that string, I'm quite happy. Anyhow, thanks again for watching. Any questions, please ask, and I will try and get back to you. And once again, if I don't know the answer, I dare say Alec does. So thanks again for watching. Thank you.